And over the last couple of years, my brother Wayne and I have had the pleasure of working with our elder, Hoagie King George, and his wife Tallis, on learning more about our history. And that work initiated with us learning more about our role in the Indian Wars of this region. When the treaties were negotiated with our people, the people of this area were allotted exactly 0 acres of land on our reservation. They didn't give us a reservation. Our relatives at Nisqually and at Puyallup were allotted 4,000-acre reservations, but these reservations were not livable. They were not close to the water which sustains us. The food couldn't grow, and it was essentially a death sentence. During those times, our leaders, those warriors that my dad spoke to, rallied together. Our relatives from Yakima, from east of the mountains, came to help us. And so today, I just want to encourage everyone to know that our people come directly from this land. My dad and our family's grandfather, Chishiaho, was the last free Indian to live on what is now today called Lake Union. Our people come from Little Herring House, from Zizialich. Our people come from the village of Stuck, from the village of Cat Ilps on Lake Washington. Our people have and always will remain on this land. And I wanted to share some words too about what's going on in the States today. The first occupation of Seattle happened in the 1850s with the Battle of Seattle. And I'll let my brother Wayne talk more about this, about our direct conflict. But we had to fight the militias that threaten this very space. They come from the same breed of people, the same people who think that their white skin makes them better than us.
Slachés Iab, Wayne Tita, Boko Shoot Obsted, to all CHAZ Good day, my honorable people. My name is Wade Buchanan, and I come from the Muckleshoot Indian tribe, specifically from the Boise Creek village. We're here today to share that our same struggles with all our black brothers and sisters, with all the marginalized groups here today in the USA, Canada, all over Turtle Island. My specific knowledge comes from my uncle Hoagie and my uncle and aunt Hoagie and Tallis King George. My family is directly involved in the First Treaty War. If you look at our history today, from the Western institution, they tell you that we lost the war. Well, I tell you, the fact that we are here today shows that we won our war. Like my brother Justice said, we were allotted no reservation. We went to war just to fight, to secure our land. My own grandfather, Poptowit, he was beheaded for 50 cents by a traitor. My other uncle, Mowich, who I descend from, he comes from Boise Creek, Skulatsach. He was murdered in the colonial justice system, just like many of us are being murdered here today in the same manner. Everything that has happened is still going, and I am so proud to see everybody here standing for what's right, standing for all their relatives, whether they're white, black, brown, whatever color. So I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. How it tubes chill up.
We're going to invite all of our co-Salish brothers and sisters out into this circle. We're going to share, many of us belong to that Ocean-Going Canoe Society, which has brought that teaching and the learnings back to our people and traveling on our traditional highways. And this song comes from the Squamish people and the Chief Dan George song. And sing this. We refer to this as the co-Salish national anthem.